Hi guys, welcome to another video of updates. And 87 is the Draft of Glory. It is a series where we're making money, losing money, and not really doing that well. But you can see we have made a little bit of coin there. We've got some players on the trade pile, which potentially will sell, and we're going to have to relist these for min bin, as unfortunately players aren't selling. So if you guys do want the MSP, PSN codes, or cheat game codes, go and check out g2a.com. Their links down below. If we try and hit over 3,000 likes, that would be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. G2A. Check that website out. So 15,000 coins to enter. The aim of today, guys, is going to be a South American draft. This one could be very difficult, but we're going to try our hardest to get it. And we're going to go with the 3-5-2. Let's go with the South American draft and see if we can start off nicely. Ooh, 95 Suarez. That'll do me. It's going to be difficult to avoid the... Ooh, this is nice. 93 Aguero. We get very lucky there. So we've got two South Americans with Uruguay and Argentina. Left side, we've got a Colombian player, but nada. He's the best we can do anyway. Closest to South Americans, so we'll go with him. Right midfield. Nada again. Well, we can try our best, guys, and then after that we're going to have to go with chemistry. So let's swap them two round and go with it as it is. And then in the cam position, Diaz is the only one I can take there for the Argentina link. This one is going to be an absolutely atrocious draft, in my opinion, so far anyway, because we're just not getting the players I want. Now we've got Kante, Matic, and Matuidi. And Martinez as well, but Martinez doesn't really get a look in, so we're going to go with Kante for the Premier League link there, swapping them two around. And then we get a South American bunch, actually. We get Fernandinho, Mendes, and Biglia as well, actually. So I'm going to go with Fernandinho for the Brazilian link, swap them two over, and he's literally just looking for a City player, innit? Trying our hardest. Jimenez. Or Musacchio. Doesn't really matter, is it? We'll go with Jimenez. Even though I think he's got a decent card as well. Next to him, Guerre comes on in. Not bad, 83. And then this one, Socrates Silva. Oh, chemistry though. So we'll swap them two round. Sorry, swap these. Oh no, what the hell have I done here? Swap them two round and get the Brazilian. We're at 64 chem. We've got some alright players. It could be a lot better. And in net, we get Neto. A Brazilian. Hey, not bad. So we'll take Neto. Helps for chemistry. Takes us to 77. But this, I'll be very surprised if I do win with this draft. Very, very surprised. So we're looking to bring in some more South Americans. Ecuador, is that South American? I don't even know. Should be doing my geography, really. We'll take Valencia. He's the closest to it anyhow. We'll see what other defender we get. Probably Garcia in it for that one. That's that done. And let's see what we get in net. See if we can get a better goalkeeper. Edison, Buffon. Edison. Neto's better. So we'll go with Edison. Pulling through. None there. So who can we bring in for chemistry? Schneiderlin maybe? Nah. Ben Arthur. We'll take Schneiderlin for rating there. And then the next midfielder. Ben Arthur again. Iniesta left mid. Lanzini. That's a nice one. Lanzini is a very, very nice South American to come on in. Takes us to 86 with the strong link to Aguero. None in that bunch, so we'll take Memphis Depay. Or do I take Nolito? Yeah, we'll take Memphis Depay because he could actually over the Colombian though. It's a bit nasty, isn't it? Xhaka, Lens. Not really anyone we can play on here, so we'll take Xhaka. A few more picks left. And not many South Americans are coming through, but that Felipe Luis could be a very, very nice one. I'm playing him at left mid as well. Like so. Does help with chemistry. Let's have a go. Mbappe. Oh, right mid. Ooh, we've got to take him. We've got to take our right mid. This is going to be a hell of a struggle, this one, to get a draft win. Korchia, Mbappe, Salah. Thankfully, we got a free pick now, so we can actually bring our man Mbappe into the team as a super sub as well. Was hoping for it. Salah. Oh, Coutinho comes in though. Brazilian. Oh, I was looking forward to that Salah as well. So Coutinho does come in, taking us to 88 chem. It's not the best though. It's not the best. We could do with a Brazilian centre back. Like that. And maybe swap them two round. Doesn't really make any difference, does it? 84. Does it make any difference? Yeah, 87. 90. Right, 90 chem. And the final player of today is another South American. Oh, we got a Brazilian centre back. Nice. So we got Miranda who can jump on into the team. Over who? Oh, it doesn't help with chemistry, does it? So at 88 there. And thinking about it, actually, we could swap them two round. We could even play Felipe Luis there. Takes us to 90. And then I can pull out Mbappe. Pull in Mbappe there, 95. So we've got a majority of the... obviously, we can actually pull in him if we wanted to. Have we got any CDMs, any central players? It's a little bit messy, isn't it? We could actually put in Edison now. Like so. And then bring in that other centre-back. Who was it? Jimenez or Aguero. Nah, I think I'll keep it like that. Yeah, I'll keep it like that one. How many have we got? It's mainly a Brazilian team, isn't it? Mixed in. There's not really any others. Like, you can see quite a few of them as well, like Jimenez. But he's going to drop chemistry down. So we're going to try and keep the chemistry up. And then we got Villalba as well. But I'm going to rock with it like this guy. So a little bit of a mix around today with the South American draft. We've got 2 French players in there, but the rest is South American. So we've got 9 out of 11, which isn't bad. And we're going to see who we get as a final bunch of players. And we have got a Brazilian manager, which doesn't really change much. What does it take that to? 95 from 92. 92, 93, 93, 95. Let's go with that. So that is the job done, guys. The draft is finished. Hopefully we can pick up some wins with it. I doubt it, but we'll have to wait and see. Guys, leave a like, rate on the video, subscribe if you're not, and let's go and see how the South American beasts can get along, and hopefully Mbappe can carry. So guys, this will be the biggest test. This was a South American team with not that many standout players. Now, obviously, we've never got... Well, we didn't have... We could have actually gotten a full South American team of players off chem. But I wanted to stick with the correct formation. But we have got a primarily hardcore spine to the team, which is South American. And we've got 2 insane strikers in Aguero and Suarez. Obviously, Mbappe's on the field of play, so he can do the damage. But it would be a struggle that you can see. We got actually lucky there that the ball bounces back to our player Suarez, who puts it into the bottom corner and does make it 1-0 to us in the first 4 minutes. But my defence got opened up pretty quickly with a long through ball down to Griezmann. He squares it over, and a good block there from Felipe Luis does put the ball out. And I thought, yes, what a clearance that was. But he restarted pretty quickly, and a long range shot there from just outside the area does make it 1-1 in the 9th minute of the game. I was annoyed at conceding that goal, and I was probably expecting to go out in the first round. Like, looking at the team, I was probably, like, Carrasco hitting that of all people, you know. I was probably expecting me to go out in the first round, but Mbappe carries ball into Suarez. Suarez with the touch and the shot hits the post and bounces straight over to Aguero, who taps it in and does make it 2-1 in the 11th minute of the game. Nice finish. and gives us a lead back. But we had to overcome some very difficult European players which were popping up into this team. Ederson was making some really good saves, but he was also causing a bit of trouble as well with where he was putting the ball out after saving them. Aguero with the run, squares it over to Suarez, who cuts through the defender, sees the other defender running, slows down, bursts of speed, brilliant finish, and that is 3-1 up in the 15th minute. Suarez and Aguero, two of the best finishers you can get on the game. Suarez, as you guys know, does have a 99 rated card now, so I'm going to try and maybe get him in the draft in the future, but we've missed out on him now. Aguero with the ball, looking to chase the ball. Pogba gets it over to Carrasco, and him and Young and Isco are having fun on the wing. Ball into, like, look at that for fast passing. That is just a brilliant goal, that one, from my opponent. Does pull it back to 3-2. We have to try and shut the game out now. Try and get the goals ourselves, and when he's making risky passes like that, why not pull risky passes off yourself? But a Freddy through ball inside to Suarez. Suarez with the turn, squares it over, and we get a simple finish from Coutinho, or at least that's what I thought it was going to be as he bounced it off the post, but we are able to put it in the back of the net a few seconds later. Coutinho with a pass over to Aguero, nice turn in the defence and a brilliant shot, and it bounces over for Suarez to get a cheeky finish in at the back post. 4-2 just before half time. 2 goals clears, always nice, and you can see Kante with the ball, Lanzini with it now, Aguero with the pass over to Coutinho. His stamina's dead, gets over to Suarez, back to Coutinho. I don't know how he got here, guys, but he does with a delicate chip. A bit of a trademark goal there to make it 5-2 in the 82nd minute. That was how the first game did finish. And it sees us going into the next round. So you might remember yesterday's draft we did European, we did South American. They're probably the only really 2 continents that I can try and build. Everything else will be very, very difficult. So we could try some other types of draft as well. If you guys want to see any specific type of drafts where we chase a certain nation, league, whatever, feel free to hit it in the comment section below, and I'll aim to do that in the future. Hazard, Aubameyang, Okocha, Pedro, Fernandinho, Bakayoko, dangerous player, don't like him, Alexandro, Benatia, Rojo, Valencia, and also Handanovic in net. 89 rated team, so it did look like a majority of his players were in this starting 11. And Aguero with the turn, ball for Suarez, nice 1-2, getting the ball over to Mbappe. Mbappe inside, looks like he was going to get fouled, but he's able to get the shot off and rockets it into the top corner, making it 1-0 in the 13th minute. Mbappe, not South American, but he can definitely win us games individually. Ball into Lanzini. Lanzini over to Suarez. Suarez carries the ball forward, waits for the run. Lanzini picks it up, and he was actually a very, very good player to use. Lanzini, not any boosted cards, I don't think, on FIFA. But his normal card at West Ham is pretty solid, one I do really enjoy playing with, especially at the start of the game. Obviously, he would get absolutely battered in FUT Champions, but draft, he is very, very usable. Aubameyang with the ball. Cuts on the inside, squares it off, and a simple finish, guys, for Hazard to put it into the back of the net. An annoying goal to concede, but it was all down to me letting him run in, and the Pineapple Kitman does make it 2-1 in the 26th minute. We could have easily walked away with this game, but obviously making a mistake like that and allowing him just to cut inside and get the simple pass off is on me. From a corner in the 33rd minute, guys. The ball's whipped in, and look at that for a header from Miranda, in off the post from distance, and makes it 3-1, giving us that 2-goal lead in this match yet again. Miranda's an absolutely brilliant player. If you guys have not used him, really recommend trying him out. Obviously got some nice cards this FIFA as well. Could be even in for an upgrade come FIFA 19. Only time will tell. Mbappe through to Lanzini. Lanzini unleashes it into the far corner. He makes it 4-1 in the quarter-final. This before half-time as well, so I would be expecting my opponent to leave the game, but that was not to be, at least up until this point, guys. So half-time, the 66th minute, the game froze. You guys may have seen it a few times where the game just freezes. My opponent did it, and we disconnect the game, taking us into the semi-final of the FUT draft today. So yesterday we did alright. This one I said I was going to struggle. I'd be happy if we were to beat this team. But if we were to lose to this team, I wouldn't be that bothered either, because this team is strong compared to mine. Batshuayi, De Bruyne, Gundogan, Kroos, Bergkamp, Messi, Marcelo, Azpilicueta, Valencia, I think it was, and Vertonghen, and there's some strong players in his team. Ball over to Messi, Messi to Bergkamp, Bergkamp to Batshuayi, and Batshuayi, with an absolute screamer, makes it 1-0 in the 9th minute. He was the worst player on his team. Yep, worst player on his team. And he scores an absolute gorgeous goal against Edison. Edison was getting beaten by a few long shots as well. Whether he was like rooted or whether he let them in, he did let one in, and I was getting annoyed at that. But in the 21st minute, we finally get the ball inside the area, and it's Mbappe who puts it in. The European carrying the South American players to a decent game. Get the goal there in the 21st minute, and now we're just looking to get through it as fast as possible and try and get some goals. We've looking to make a sub at this point as well before half time, maybe some changes, but Lanzini with the nice pass back and Aguero with the shot saved, bounces over to Mbappe. He gets his second goal of the game and finally does give us a lead. So if I could beat this team, it would make me very, very happy, but unfortunately I wasn't confident in trying to stop his attack, and with the players he's got, guys. Toni Kroos with the ball here, over to De Bruyne. De Bruyne to Messi. Messi with the turn on the inside and outside. I didn't know what was going on. We finally get on tackling, but still don't get the ball into Kroos. Kroos with the turn and the shot beats Edison before half time. Don't know. I was just getting annoyed at Edison at this point, even though I was getting annoyed at myself, trying to tackle the ball, just couldn't. He whips in the ball with Kroos, and we get caught with the ball bouncing everywhere. Finally bounces out to us, and we clear the ball. Unable to pick it up, Azpilicueta does a ping to the wing. Hey, good trade by that. Ping to the wing. Marcelo with the ball inside to De Bruyne. De Bruyne with the crossing, and he gets a rising header against my defence, and I was annoyed at that, guys. Toni Kroos of all people inside the 6-yard area causing damage. So in the 69th minute, we're 3-2 down. Like I said, I would be happy I wouldn't mind losing to a team like this, but I'm still going to try my hardest to get the win anyway. Ball into Mbappe, into Suarez. Suarez making sure that the ball's going in, gets it over to Coutinho, who makes it 3-3, and you can see the state of his stamina, guys. It is absolutely atrocious, but we do make it 3-3 in the 71st minute. So we've got 19 in-game minutes to try and make some damage. And in the 79th, 80th, we pick up the ball with Lanzini into Mbappe, who's moving to a striker position. Ericsson. Ericsson has the ball now, he's on the field. We make it 4-3 in the 81st minute. We're going to take advantage of the substitutes we've got, guys, and Suarez does make it 4-3 and puts us into a nice lead with only 9 in-game minutes left. The team got a little bit of a lift after going up. Ball into Ericsson, over to Coutinho. Coutinho takes a shot. It bounced out for a corner, and regardless, the time was being wasted, guys, and we were just looking to tie the game up, you know. Ball inside to Suarez. Suarez with the chip to the back post, and Ericsson makes it 5-3, sealing the game in the 89th minute. Into the final. We've overcome our challenges, guys, you know. We've already won 3 games out of, I was hoping, like, I would probably say 2. If we won 2 games, I'd be happy, so I wouldn't mind losing to that guy. We didn't. And then Pedro, Lukaku, Hazard, all of them Festival of Football cards. Messi, brilliant. I don't know who that right centre mid is. He's got Martinez, Naldo, Pavard, I think that is. Also Alba, Leno, and Roberto, 81 rated player. Defending pretty well in the first couple of minutes. His team was sat back, as you can see there, with numbers everywhere. So we had to pull them out. We were able to do so. Ball into Aguero. Aguero waiting for the run. He's able to somehow get it back himself, and a nice failed chip, takes a shot, and it goes past the line before the defender can even get near it. We make it 1-0 in the 10th minute of the game. Not a very nice goal, but a goal which... It's a goal, you know, it's a goal. It's one which can set us up for the rest of the game. Pedro to Ronaldo, Ronaldo to Lukaku. Lukaku with the ball roll, turn back, gets it back to Ronaldo, or Pedro, yeah, Ronaldo picks it up here, whips it in, and that's a brilliant team goal, guys. He whips it in, an in-swinging cross, and he's able to head it past the goalkeeper. But in the 25th minute, ball out to Coutinho. Coutinho to Suarez. Suarez with the ball. And I don't know what he's doing there. He's bringing players out. But we get a free shot on goal, guys, with Coutinho after the keeper charged at Suarez. So we go 2-1 up. The dance is out. 26th minute. In the 29th minute, yet again, he's pulling players out of position. And we're able to catch him on the overlap. Long through ball down to Mbappe. Mbappe with the first time finish makes it 3-1. And we got a freeze. The game obviously got the freeze. You can see the loading circle now, and that's us with the draft final victory today, and we've won both drafts, both with the European and the South American. But if you guys want to see more drafts going forward, feel free to set me some challenges now. It's at that stage of FIFA where we want the challenges, and it's all down to you guys. There's disconnection, but let's go and see if the packs can pay out today. So somehow we won the draft with this team, guys. Don't know how we did it. We struggled in some matches, but we do pick up a 3-1 victory and a rage quit in the final of the FUT draft, which does take us to a 5-2, 4-1, 5-3 and 3-1 victory. And I give myself a challenge, and we get rewarded, a premium gold player pack. Not bad at all. No, not bad at all. But we've also completed the 8 wins. I think we can potentially do some more as well. What else have we done? We've done use your head, 800 coins. And then this one, which gives us a 2 rare player pack as well. So we've got some more packs. And I think, yeah, so we'll open all this. We'll open the untradeable stuff first anyway. See what we are able to gather from this. Obviously, nothing, so I may as well discard it, guys. So I don't do SBCs on this account, and it's Bobadilla and Elliot anyway, so we'll get rid of both of them. And now we've got the premium, it's mainly the mega pack. From these set of rewards, it is mainly the mega pack, which is the payout usually. And from that one, we have even got a thick 83 rated pack. We do get Karsdorp, a silver, and loads of other non-rares we can potentially get rid of as well. So with that, we're going to open the mega pack and see what we do get from there. Ooh, 83 plus, but it's not, unless it is. No, it's a goalkeeper. It's Rully, isn't it? 83 rated Rully. Absolutely devastated. The packs we got from that. Can't really complain though, as there's nothing really in there. There's nothing really worth any coin anyway. So we'll get rid of all that and sort it at a later date. Guys, leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And we'll be back another day, tomorrow, for another episode of the Draft to Glory.